that sun gives us warmth. But can this warmth be used to obtain energy? Well, actually, we can. Sun's heat used in the right manner to create fire. This is exactly what you are seeing right now. So, sun's heat has been concentrated on one point, and as a result, a fire was created. So, you see, if sun's energy can be used in the right manner, you can actually obtain energy from that. So, sun can meet many of our energy needs. Now, how do we actually get energy right now? Well, most of our energy comes from fossil fuels, that is coal, petrol and natural gas. Now, these are limited in number. So, they will last only for 100 years if they are used at the rate with which we are using them currently. On the other hand, if we talk about the sun, well, it will last for 5 billion years. That is many lifetimes. So, definitely this is going to stay much longer. So, if we use sun's energy, it will help us humans survive for much longer than fossil fuels. But how do we use sunlight to power different things? That is a very important question. But for that, first of all, we'll have to understand how do we power things right now. Well, how do we actually use fossil fuels? Well, we burn coal to generate electricity, we use petrol or diesel to run cars, and we burn natural gas to cook. Now, the question arises, how is sun going to replace all these? Now, what about electricity? First of all, let's look at how we can use sun to generate electricity. Now, electricity can be generated with the help of solar panels. So, what are these solar panels? Well, as you can see, these are the solar panels. Now, these solar panels are used to generate electricity. So, when sunlight falls on these solar panels, then electricity is generated. And this electricity can be used to power homes. So, as you can see here, on the roof we have solar panels. And these solar panels generate electricity when there is sunlight. And this electricity is supplied to the home. And if there is excess electricity, then even the grid can be sent electricity from here. So, what do we see here? That this home is completely powered just by sunlight. Now, the next question that may come to your mind is that when there is no sun, then how do we get electricity? Well, solar panels charge solar cells or batteries which can power devices even when the sun is not there. So, even when the sun is not there, solar panels can be used to charge such batteries, and these batteries can give you electricity even when there is no sun. So, whether sun is there or sun isn't there, sun can be the source of electricity for you. And there are many houses that are powered just by solar panels. So, you see, you can both generate electricity as well as store it in form of these batteries using these solar panels. So, electricity can be generated from sunlight or sun's energy. So, electricity can be generated using sunlight with the help of solar panels, electric panels, sun plates or electroplates. What do you think? Well, it is definitely solar panels, because it is the solar panels which help us generate electricity using sunlight. Now, sunlight can also be used to power cars. That is, we can actually drive cars with the help of sunlight. So you see, there are electric cars that can be charged using solar panels. So you see, there are such solar charging stations which can be used to charge electric cars, and we can use them like normal cars as we do, and we do not use fossil fuels to run these cars. So we can use solar energy to solve our transportation needs and decrease our dependency on fossil fuels. So solar charging stations are another example of how you can use solar energy and replace fossil fuels. Now, solar cookers are special devices that utilize sun's heat to cook food. So let's see how it does that. So you see, the food was marinated and then put in this special type of cooker which is called solar cooker. And once it was placed, it was covered with a glass, and as you can see, the meter shows the temperature, that is the heat obtained from the sun. After 30 minutes, once the cover was removed, what do you see? Well, delicious food is ready for eating, and all has been prepared only with sun's heat, that is solar energy. Now, these solar cookers can be used to prepare many different types of food. So you see, not just one kind of food, many different variety of food can be prepared using solar cookers. So solar cookers are a good alternative to traditional cooking methods. Now, solar energy can be used to heat water. Now, you may say that why can't we use our traditional geysers? Well, electric geysers use electricity generated from fossil fuels, and dependence on fossil fuels can be very problematic because they are going to get exhausted very soon. On the other hand, solar heaters use the sun's heat, and sunlight is inexhaustible. So we have continuous supply of sunlight. So using sun's heat to heat water will result in less dependence on fossil fuels. Another very good example of solar energy being used is in road signals. So solar energy can be used to power road signals too. As you can see here, this road signal is being powered by solar energy. So what you see here is actually a solar panel which powers the device using this control panel here. So you see, this control panel is being charged by solar energy using these solar panels, and this is powering this road signal. So you see, even in road signals, solar energy can be used. So when we talk about solar energy can be used to meet multiple energy needs. So whether it is lighting up and powering homes, running cars, or cooking food, everywhere solar energy can be used. Now, what are the main advantages of solar energy? Well, three main advantages are: first of all, it is inexhaustible; second, it is clean and smokeless; and third, it is completely free and given to us by nature. And because of all these three advantages, solar energy is a very good alternative to fossil fuels. So when we talk about solar energy, it is a renewable source of energy. It can replace fossil fuels in most applications. It's good for the environment, and it is cost effective. So you see, there are many advantages of using solar energy. So wherever possible, we should try to use solar energy because it is renewable and it is good for our environment. So instead of fossil fuels, we should try to use solar energy wherever possible. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.